Welcome back everyone. So today we are going to see the concept of bubble sort in Java programming. This is a kind of sorting what we are following. The sorting which we are reading is bubble sort. So let's just see first of all quickly a theory part in this video. What is bubble sort? Bubble sort is a basic sorting algorithm that repeatedly compares two adjacent elements and swaps them if they are in the wrong order. So the simplest manner if I could explain you about the bubble sort is, if you could see here we have some number of, I would say, elements here in this image, right? What happens, we are just going to compare two adjacent elements. First of all, let's see, we have an example 6 and 1. In the first round, we are going to compare initial two elements 6 and 1. If in case like I is greater than I plus 1, in that condition we are going to just swap it out. That means if 6 is greater than 1, we are going to swap it. Okay. In this next phase, if you will notice, we have already swapped. Then the pass will move towards the next, the next two adjacent elements are going to compare again. And then in case this I is greater than 2I plus 1 condition meets up, we need to swap it again. So this process is repeatedly followed until we get a sorted list of our array, right? So this is a kind of example of bubble sort. Not an example, but this is a process how we can follow the bubble sort in Java programming. So we are going to just consider two elements, adjacent elements, we are going to just compare them. In case if our criteria meets up, we are going to swap and we will move forward with the repetitive steps for further passes or further rounds. So this is a simple theory. I hope you guys understood and this would be a helpful theory for you to understand the bubble sorting in Java programming. So that's what the theory we just understood. Bubble sort is a basic sorting algorithm that repeatedly compares two adjacent elements and swaps them if they are wrong in order. It bubbles the largest or smallest number to the end in each pass. So how does it work? I have told you we have two elements I and I plus 1. In case if I would be greater than I plus 1, we are going to swap them. Else we are going to just repeat the process for the further elements. So yeah, I hope this is fine. Do let me know if any suggestions or any questions related to the bubble sort theory. We are going to see the program practical example of bubble sort in Java in next video. I hope this is going to be a useful information for you guys. Thank you so much.